of you. My name is Shaurya Rajesh Shahajirao Shinde. I am studying in 11th Science at Royal Officers Preparatory Academy, Junior College, Khandiraizuri. Today I am going to explain you the NCERT 16 chapter accessory product and their elimination. So my topic is mechanisms of concentrated of filtrate. So as we know, the mammals have ability to produce concentrated filtrate. So they take three processes to produce. First is ultrafiltration, second is reabsorption, and third is secretion. Those three processes help us to produce concentrated filtrate. So in this topic we have significant role of loop of Henle and vasa recta. The loop of Henle, as we know, the flow of filtrate in two loop of Henle at opposite direction, and those two form counter current. And also in vasa recta, the flow of blood in vasa recta also have opposite direction, as they show the counter current. So I am going to tell you how the counter current produce. This is loop of Henle and this is vasa recta. The loop of Henle and vasa recta is proximity to each other. In this proximity, the help is maintaining and increasing of osmomolarity. The osmomolarity in cortex is 300 and about 1200 is osmolarity in medulla. So how the counter current produce? As we know, the counter current is also called as opposite current or opposite flow, and the counter current happens only when we have a shortage of water. So as we know, the loop of Henle, in descending side there is permeable for water. The descending loop of Henle is permeable for water and ascending loop of Henle is impermeable for water. So as we know that we want water for a vasa recta. So in this side we have water and as we know, the NaCl it attract water. NaCl attract water. It's don't know, but NaCl attracts H2. When look, if there is NaCl and here is water, so NaCl attracts the water. So as we go, water came out from vasa recta and go towards the loop of Henle, but not entering the loop of Henle. They just stuck between the two loop of Henle and vasa recta. In this, there water. So as we go, from a vasa recta, water get outside and NaCl2 go to vasa recta. So it the NaCl transfer to the vasa recta and water get transferred to the between loop of Henle and vasa recta. So as we go, it's just like a magnetic field. How it works, it's also like that. So there is here in this passage we have NaH2O. In this vasa recta we have NaCl. So as we go from a down to the upwards to the descending loop of Henle, here also NaCl. So NaCl, and they do the same job as they do before. The NaCl2 attracts water, the attracts gets sucked to the vasa recta. So the loop of Henle's water goes to the vasa recta and they reabsorb the water from here also and here. So the water has been all transferred to the vasa recta. So they also form concentrated urine and filtrate. So the main diagram will be, this is loop of Henle, this is vasa recta. So the NaCl goes to vasa recta, the water get out from the vasa recta, here water, then NaCl travels to the descending loop of Henle, travels from vasa recta towards the descending loop of Henle. In here H2O attracts to the NaCl, then here water goes to the vasa recta, and all of this, it's H2O, H2O, H2O. This is called as counter current. Thank you.